Yeah, man!
Hello, my name is Miguel and today I'm gonna make for you garden cherry juice drink. You're gonna need 1 pound garden cherry, 3 green limes, 1/4 pound, 1-inch piece ginger, about half the size of your finger, 1 cup and a half sugar. Visit JamaicaDinners.com for the recipe. This is how a garden cherry looks up close. It's much more luscious and bigger than these. Although garden cherry might blossom and bloom and give us fruit any time of the year, it usually has a season. These cherry probably came because of the monsoon rain. Because of recent rains. To loosen the juice in the lime, put it on a hard surface. Press on it hard, not to burst it, with your palm. Rotate it from side to side and in a circle. Get a small bowl. Pour enough water into the bowl. Drizzle several drops of distilled white vinegar in the water. Wash limes clean. After that, rinse lime. Next, rinse piece ginger. The ginger and the lime is optional. You could just use sugar to sweeten this drink and that would be good enough. Wash garden cherry clean. Get a bowl. Add enough water into the bowl. Drizzle several drops of distilled white vinegar in the water. Now put the cherry in the water. Quickly rotate it from side to side and around. Remove leaves and any spoiling cherry. Look for insect. You could leave the little stem on the cherry. Wash garden cherry clean and then remove it. Rinse it and then put it in a clean bowl. It's best if you do this part under fresh running water. You see why it's important to wash the fruits before you use it to make drink? Look how dirty this water is. Get a sharp knife ready. Get a small bowl with a small strainer ready. Cut lime in half. Squeeze lime through the strainer into the bowl. Do not allow seed to get in the juice. Lime juice. Put this aside for later. Get a big enough bowl ready. Get a fine mesh strainer ready. Place the strainer upon the bowl. Get a blender ready. Put the blender's jar on properly. Measure and add 2 cups water. Close the jar with the jar's lid and then remove the jar's lid. Insert. Turn on the blender. Now add piece ginger. If the skin of the ginger is clean, it's not necessary to peel it. Take half of the proportion of the cherries that is in the bowl and put into the blender while this blending. And then close the jar's lid. Insert. Allow to blend between 3 minutes on high speed. Allow. After time, pour water and cherry mixture through the strainer into the clean empty bowl. Allow it to drain. Put the jar back on the blender. Measure and add 2 cups more water. 4 cups of water. In total, we are using 4 cups of water. Now, close the jar with the lid. Remove the lid insert. Put cherry into the blender while it's blending. Close the insert. Allow blending to between 3 minutes on high speed. Allow. After time, pour mixture through the strainer into the bowl. Allow it to drain. Next, get a spoon like this. Put it in the mash that is on the strainer. Move it from side to side, rotate it around fast, draining remaining liquid. Do this until you cannot squeeze juice out of the mash. Use a spoon, press on the mash hard, removing remaining juice. If you don't have a blender, the alternative way to do this is put cherry in water. Use your clean hands and fingers, crush cherry to pulp, and then strain it. Ensure that your hands and fingers are clean. Wash it with soap until it suds. Alright, good enough. Throw this away. Next, strain mixture 2 between 3 times. To get the drink thin and smooth, wash off the strainer between straining. Do your final straining through a clean cloth. Just place the cloth over the strainer, pour the mixture through the cloth, through the strainer, into the bowl. It might take some time to drain through. Just be patient. However, today I am not using the cloth. Strain mixture 2 between 3 times. After that, add lime juice. 1 lime is equal to 1 tablespoon of lime juice. See? 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Next, measure and add 1 cup and a half sugar. I am using brown sugar today. Alternatively, you can use granulated instead. Add 1 cup half sugar. You could get away with using 2 cups. Pour a little water in the cup, removing remaining sugar. Stir in mixture until you do not feel sugar grain on the bowl's bottom. I can smell the aroma of the garden cherry drink hitting me in the face. Remember now, the ginger is optional, the lime is optional. You could have just used sugar and that would have been good enough. However, to spruce the flavor up in this juice drink, follow this recipe. Taste it to see if it's sweet enough to your liking. Using 1.5 cups of sugar is sweet enough for me. However, you could add 2 cups of sugar and it will still be refreshing enough to drink. To store drink, pour it in a jar, cover it, put it in the refrigerator, 3 between 5 days only. However, you could freeze it 3 months between 6 months, maybe 1 year. Ensure to pour drink in a bottle with a lid or a Ziploc bag or a clean clear plastic bag that you can tie, such as the one that I'm using. To get a fresh flavor, first add quarter the amount in water and then taste it to see if it is sweet enough to your liking. And then you may add half the amount in water if that's what you want. Serve garden cherry juice drink cool. Serve garden cherry juice drink cool. Stir drink well before serving. Shake it up before serving. This is a garden cherry juice drink. Visit JamaicanDinners.com for the recipe. Subscribe, like, and share. You should try making this drink yourself. When you do, give us feedback. Go get my book, Jamaican Juice Drinks. Support the chef. Buy his cookbook, Jamaican Juice Drinks. This juice drink is pure garden cherry flavor. The ginger and the lime combines well with this juice drink. When you drink this garden cherry juice drink, it's as if you're drinking a piece of Jamaica. You can't say some of Jamaica. When you drink this garden cherry juice drink, you will remember Jamaica. This garden cherry juice drink flavor is unique. This juice drink is refreshing. If I was to describe the flavor, I would say the flavor is near peach fruit. Like I said, it's near. It's not it, but it's just there a little bit. Until next time, bye. Yeah, man.